So a new week starts on Mr. Drill in Drillland. While we're doing the achievement calculation, we thought we'd have a go, see if we can get one of the levels done.
Oh, cardboard is
all done. So a new record this week, 2488. That's 3 in a row now if you include last week. 1.753 million, 970 days. 26k for the month itself, which is about half-ish what the best month is. So with 12 days to go, we've got a fairly decent go at it. And 166 has got one more day and it completes its run, so all good. So a new week in the Frog Detective continues, as like Vemba did last week. It forms the Game Pass Challenges quests. So a new addition to the game collection is Shivering Stone. It is from the Stages Soft. It is a new one though, not a recompletion. Well, something that we haven't had since the 1st of December. It's actually snowed here quite heavily overnight. It's quite thick and you can actually build a snowball with it. As you can see, I'm right-handed, so this might not be very good. In terms of the pool, it is covered in snow, quite thick. What is surprising though, that unlike 30th of November and the 1st of December, which weren't as bad snow-wise as this, the covers have certainly done the job, because there is not a scrap of ice. It is pure water. That it's ice cold, but there's no ice. So another record, that's now 4 days in a row, which is a shame that there's 2 in each week. 2490, 166 completed its run, so 167 will start tomorrow in the top corner. 1.56 million, 971 days. Just under 30k for the month, which isn't too bad. So yeah, 2490, new record. Oh, very nice that just before we did catch the camera, it said thanks for playing Shivering Stone. They're 22 out of 22, 3000 out of 3000. A very interesting game. It is basically just pushing stones around the screen, but they're a little harder than you think, because there's certain angles and certain ways of doing it. But I highly recommend it. Well, it was snow yesterday which covered this, so we didn't get any ice. However, as you can see, and this is after the cover's been taken off, because all the covers, we just did that, the covers were actually iced together. And just to prove something, it is water, but it's also ice. The pool has ice for the first time in 2024. As you can see, we're peeling it away, so this is going to be very interesting to sit in. Might not do 20 minutes today. So there's the potential for the Windows achievement today. We've only got 10 this year. As you can see there, Hard Road Mini. If we do this one, it'll be the 10th event, we've got all the banners in. So let's see. Well, yesterday we had ice with a little bit of sliver. The covers has got a bit of a rip in the middle, luckily it's in the middle. But today when we come to examine, this is a little different. Obviously ice on top of ice. I went to lift this up and it wouldn't move, and that is because the inflatable is actually underneath the ice. This is actually an ice sheet, pretty solid as well, so that's interesting. There we go, fully placed ice on the side. There's that much ice in the inflatable, I just have to put it there because it'll be too heavy to put on the line, so this should be interesting. Well, we've done a few of the posies in the past. We're on Weird Maze, which we picked up a few weeks ago. Well, it looks like this ice is here to stay. There was little slivers of it yesterday, but the inflatable itself is now actually encased under the ice. I've never seen that before. There's just a little tiny bit of it there in the middle. There's actually above the ice sheet. The inflatable is actually trapped in the ice. So this should be good. So far the update, nothing really too special. 12,077, so slightly down on last week, but over 12k is still a good thing. 2357 for the day itself. 167 started its run this week, as we can see. 195 weeks, 974 days, 1.76 million, 36,000 for the month itself, which is quite steady. So yeah, all good. Going into the fourth week of January. So Saturday morning weekend, and we've been a bit low on the gaming this week. We've been a bit busy work week back to 4 days. Let's try and get some of the week completions ticked off, starting with Rayland on the Series X. You have it, one of the simplest updates because we already completed the game in the first place. But there you go, 32, 5,000, 5,000, unlocked all achievements in this game. We'll continue on the Rayland series, it's Rayland 2, as we've just done the first one, recompleting. And similar to Rayland 1, Rayland 2 is just recompleting certain missions, 22, 3,000, 3,000, unlocked all achievements in this game. That's Rayland done and dusted on both devices. Next up on the recompletions is Many Faces. Another one where it is literally going to be sort of just a tidy up to do. As you can see, 29 out of 29, 4,000 out of 4,000. Nice work, unlocked all achievements in this game. All to pursuit of another recompletion, Kick Invaders. And there you go, completing the week, 30 out of 30, 4,000 out of 4,000. Nice work, unlocked all achievements in this game. Another one ticked off the list.